Welcome everyone, all 444 students, and we have a fairly well represented panel of judges. I just wanted to introduce the judges to you, so you know who they are. I'm looking for the mouse here. Where's the mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay.
The first one is actually members who help, so you can skip it if you want.
So how does it go?
You can actually, it's over here, so you can just.
Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Not here, sorry. And then down.
Okay. I just wanted to thank all the everyone that supported the class. Mike, there's a lot of support behind the class. You don't see it; it's all in the back end. All your parts being ordered, them coming back, parts made. Mike Sherwood running the SLA machine, Adam down in the machine shop. All the computer support, CAD tools, FEA. If things failed during your FEA, you know, he's the one that's kind of keeps things going there. Paul Niles and the business office, and of course the TAs, Senthil and Dave, pretty much ran all the core parts of your support and help and so on. The judges, I just wanted to introduce them. Mahesh Das was also a judge last time. He's a distinguished professor in Department of Architecture at Ball State. And Scott is here. A lot of you have seen Scott before. Did one of our workshops, artist, and very good supporter of the community. Also teaches art appreciation at Purdue. Carl Kohler is right up here. Is a deputy director for 21st Century Fund in IEDC, Indiana Economic Development Corporation. Kendall Smith is here. Is executive director for the Art Museum. Also was an industrial designer before. A lot of experiences in design. Jason is here. Many of you know him from Gray House, but also Jason helped us build some of the earlier workshops, the sketching workshops in the class and so on. Doug Shaw is here. Doug is teaches at Ivy Tech, but also very much associated with Imagination Station across town. They do a lot of work with kids activities, helping them learn physics, chemistry, science, and have fun. Tom is ex Purdue alum and ex-CEO of Siemens Energy, very strong supporter of ME, and has had tremendous experiences in the real world in terms of making things happen. So thanks, Tom, for coming again. And we have some special guests. They'll show up later, friends from the community. We invited Rocky Killian down here. He's the superintendent of schools, and we sort of want to make better connections with the community and make the course be better known, including starting versions of it running for schools. So let's get started. The first team, team one. Yeah. So you'll have 5 minutes, and Dave will give you a warning. Okay, you can watch that, and it'll be a sharp cutoff at 5 minutes. Okay, all right. Oh, sorry. And make sure you pass this on to the next team.
Okay.
Okay.
So good morning, everyone. We're team one. I'm Harsh. This is Will, and our third teammate Ian is not going to be here today, but our toy is the Penny-Farthing Ape, and so the concept generation. So when we started thinking about concepts, we wanted to incorporate a free play so that the users can, in the end, decide how they use our toy and then go on from there. So we had a bunch of ideas, almost 30 of them, and we picked the best ones from there and tried to merge them together so that we come up with one toy which everyone could use. So our toy is more comic-based, where it has a comic appeal to it, which users can use, and also it has a wide age range. Like kids could use it to play as a toy, or adults can have it on their desk as like a novelty show item that they can keep there, and it also appeals to both the genders, which is not usual for most of the toys, but it can be used with male, female, either. So the design process, we developed 2 4-bar linkages so that we can have the pedaling motion when the wheels are moving, so that the legs could go up and down. We first developed the CAD designs, then we developed like a cartoonish gorilla, which could be an appeal to most of the kids or adults, as we can see. We had bright colors, like so that it is appealing to the eye and looks good. So the CAD modeling, for the complex geometries, we had variable section sweeps for the legs and the head, which were pretty complex to get started off with. Then just for the wheels, we used the laser cut acrylic so that we can have precision cuts. And now Will is going to talk about our backstory and how the toy is.
Okay, so
Okay.
for the backstory, we basically decided to go with a gorilla who was at a zoo or at a circus, and at the circus he was trained to ride this penny-farthing bike, and he got fed up with the circus, and he was just like, you know what, I'm not being treated fairly, so I'm going to escape. And he got out, and he was like, well, since I didn't get treated fairly, I want to protect the animals. So he went to Africa, and now he's a poacher hunter, and he stops all poaching in Africa. As you can see, this is a simulation of the mechanism. Basically, it's just pedaling its bike all around the savannah looking for poachers. These are some pictures of the toy up close in case you can't see it from far away. And now we'll go ahead and demo our toy so that you can see what it actually does. Does anybody have any questions for us?
What's the name of the ape?
We actually haven't discussed the name of the ape. I guess that goes into the free play where you can name your own ape.
Sounds good.
What age group is this directed at? I know you said it could be an adults. Yeah.
I think mainly we were aiming for like grade school age, like mostly like kindergarten through 3rd grade probably. But it can also be other age groups, as we mentioned.
What is its durability? 5- and 6-year-olds can be pretty rough on a toy.
Right. If we were to make it again, we probably would have made the base wider so that it wouldn't tip over as easily. But as it stands now, it's pretty durable.
What are the kind of materials that you see this made of?
What's that?
What are the materials that you were imagining this to be? Are those the actual materials, or you think it's going to be metal or any other?
Probably plastic, just to keep it lightweight and easy to manufacture.
For the wheels, we could use rubber too. Right?
Are there any other questions?
You have a on the axles, or is it just?
It's just the pin that's holding it on there.
What's the material that the monkey's made out of?
He's made out of SLA.
SLA.
What's that?
It's basically a plastic. It's
Did you carve it, or is it?
no, they
3D
3D printed it.
Okay.
They basically had layers come down, and a laser came down and solidified it where it was supposed to be solidified.
Are there any movements in the mechanism that could hurt a child?
I
Trample
do not think
finger
so. I don't think so. We are.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.